building some momentum here in the second quarter.
To the inside, Mr. Clutch, and the dunk by MP.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
Irving passes to Thompson. Back to Irving. Davis inside. Sabonis is there. And that one, good. 11 points for Davis.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
The three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Offensive rebound. Davis kicks to Irving. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
MP, no good.
Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
It's stolen by DeRozan. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count it. MP's got 33 points.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
And on the way from Irving for 3, Eubanks grabs the miss.
Wow, his team really needs some scoring opportunities, but he can't get anything going this period.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Fires the 3. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, it's great awareness on his part.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the... And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Kings. Vented. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Dario Saric is out there with Sabonis. And it's MP in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Saric in the corner. Back to MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Just a solid performance on the interior.
Oh, drop the hammer!
Look out!
What is it you say, Kev? Up high and down hard.
Oh, exactly, GA. You've got to say it emphatically. He was soaring up high, down hard.
Wow, I am speechless at the kind of athleticism needed to pull that off.
And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, he continues to break down that defense. Davis is in a great rhythm right now.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the King. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 8th assist here tonight. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Irving. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Offline with his three. The Kings have gotten every shot that drops in. Good, that's another bucket.
And he has been hot as a kettle in serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight as he just tied for the third most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right.
Davis, the pass to Irving. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that's 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 9.
And I'll tell you right now, Kyrie is the best guard at his size I've ever seen at finishing.
Tim, pure basketball artistry. That's what Kyrie Irving embodies.
Well, Kevin, the combination of the ball handling, the finishing ability, impossible shot making, I'm not sure there's any player in the NBA who puts on a better show than Kyrie.
Inside, and the dunk by Powell.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Kings have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Guys?
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Oh, man, Irving so crafty in that mid-range area.
And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Irving finds Exum. Now Powell. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
Here's MP. And yep, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Irving. Makes it off the glass. Irving's got 16.
Look, Kyrie Irving has the ball in his hands. You expect something special.
Mr. Clutch. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And it's Exum in the corner. No good on the triple. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Kings on top, running away with it. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach.
We're not talking to each other. Offensively or defensively, let's talk.
And Coach Jason Kidd citing one of the things that can happen over the course of an evening, breakdown in communication.
And the problem is, even in a league of superstars, this is ultimately a team game. You have to work together to succeed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got P.J. Washington. Russell is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Christie in at the small forward. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. If you think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Power that baby down! Wow!
Oh, my goodness!
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Russell sets a screen for Thompson. Fires for three. Eubanks grabs the miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Sacramento's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land. And he sledgehammered it in!
Climb that ladder!
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And it's Davis with the jam.
And Klay Thompson has never really been given credit as a playmaker, but I've always enjoyed watching him operate pick and roll.
Here's MP. And again!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. There's a screen by Washington. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And a miss there on the triple. And here's MP for three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. Russell sets a screen for Thompson. The tray hands it from downtown.
Well, he didn't like seeing that three on the other end of the floor, so Klay Thompson comes right back and uses his range to retaliate.
MP, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Offensive rebound. Russell against MP. Again, what an avalanche! And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching.
He got it again. Sensational.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And that one's good by Davis.
Well, it's a great sign when the jumper is falling for Davis.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. A three from MP. And good, he hits it again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand.
And another one falls.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Outside Russell, and so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the